People down south must watch this who live in the city and just like, no, Trophy, that's not rush hour. You want to see rush hour? No, I don't want to see rush hour. Thanks very much. It's a shit movie. I'm pretty funny. So what's up, YouTube? I'm my Trophy Eyes, and in a few days I am no longer a provisional driver and rider. Now this has confused me a little bit because, right, this gets a little confusing. I'll try and keep this real simple. So when I got my license on my motorbike, the guy asked me, he said, so when are you off your P's? And I said, the end of the month. And he's like, okay, you'll be off your P's on your car and your motorbike, but you'll still be restricted to a 250. And I was like, what? And he's like, yep, you'll still be restricted to a 250 for the year, because that's how it works up here. You're restricted, which means you stay on a lamb's bike for a year on your P's, and then after that you go just immediately automatically to your opens and you can get whatever. So he was like, he said you're on a 250 for the year, and I was like, oh, okay, awesome. What about a pillion passenger? And he said, you're restricted to a 250, and he didn't really answer my question. So that has me slightly confused, right? What the hell? No, what the hell? Alright. Welcome to Darwin, where no one can drive on, no, whatever. So it has me a little confused. So I posted it up on the forum, and I said, hey guys, yeah, it looks like I'll be able to take a pillion passenger at the end of the month. And then a few people were like, no, you can't do that. That was my mum. People were like, no, you can't do that. It's not a part of the law. You're restricted. I was like, yeah, but the guy only said I was restricted to a 250. What's the go? And then my mate Dean posted up all this legislation about licensing in the NT, and it says, I'll try and find a quote or the picture and I'll put it in, but it says something like, a person who has held their provisional motorbike, or who has held their motorbike license for less than 1 year are not able to carry a pillion passenger. So that's basically saying if you've had your motorbike license for over a year, you're allowed a pillion. Like, it has me really, really confused. So, you know, I'm thinking about what I do. Do I just, you know, risk it? I took a screenshot of that legislation and saved it on my phone in case, you know, I do have someone on the back of the bike when that day comes, and if I get pulled over, I'll be like, dude, this is what the legislation says. But I don't know, it is really confusing. It has me a little bit confused. Look at all these fucking people up in here. It has me a bit confused, and now I'm stuck behind a slow bow. Thank you. As far as carrying a pillion, I'm super stoked. I'm so excited to have a pillion on the back. If it turns out that I can't, then oh well, I'll just have to wait, and it may be for the best, but if not, then I'm super pumped. I've always wanted to have my girlfriend on the back. She's a little bit scared, but we had a little bit of a talk about it, and she said that she'd be keen to hop on. She'd be a little bit scared, but that's understandable. I was scared when I hopped on the first time on my bike, let alone the back. So we'll just see what happens. I'm not sure if I should risk it and just hope for the best, or, you know, because it's kind of, I'm being told the same thing, but everyone's saying, you know, no, that's not the law, that's not this, and I'm like, far out. I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. I'm my Trophy Eyes, guys. Keep it real.